What is it about mountains? What is it about these pretty piles of rock and stone that attracts us and intrigues us, fascinates us, and fills us with awe? What is it about mountains that catches the eye and captures the soul? They are connecting points between earth and sky, the pinnacles of our planet, spires created by nature that dwarf and humble any work of man. Whether we strive to scale them or admire them from afar, they give us a perspective that we can find nowhere else.
I always refer to it as the spiritual center of the universe. And for me it is. And I just love this place, and I've gotten more from it than I could ever give back to it. But it's just paradise.
These are places meant to be inspirational. These are places meant to be reflective recreation.
There's sort of that magical relationship that when we come here, we can forget ourselves as that individual self who is busy in the world. And I think in a sense we then most deeply sense ourselves. You know, who we are. We're glad to be simply bodies and lives that get to be here at this time in this beautiful place on the earth.
While science has solved many of the mysteries of our life on Earth, we can still be intrigued by the wonders of what lies over the next ridge, or what sights might be seen from a mountaintop. Mountains remind us how fleeting is our passage on this planet. These peaks have been here since long before any man walked upon this land. 50 million years ago, the Rockies erupted from the earth. Yet as timeless as they seem, the Rockies, too, are aging, heated by a scorching summer sun, chilled by a bitter winter wind. These rocks and stones expand and shrink, crack and crumble. The fluid force of wind and water conspire with the relentless tug of gravity to pull down these geologic giants. Just a few inches every 1,000 years may be worn away, but after millions and millions of years, these mountains will someday be leveled. So they are reminders that nothing is eternal on this earth, that life is both fleeting and fragile. Delicate alpine tundra can be destroyed in an instant by a careless hiker. It can take hundreds of years for these sensitive plants to recover. That, too, is a lesson, the tenacity of all living things to cling to life no matter what the challenge is. These mountains are filled with lessons if we seek them. It is a search that is its own reward.